while ago, I took you to this town in central France called Amboise. Do you remember? Cute little place. Used to be home to the French royal court at one time, and in the latter days of his life in the 16th century to Leonardo da Vinci, who lived in this house and who was buried in this tomb. Allegedly. I say allegedly because I energy tested it and got nothing.
I'm like 99% certain he's not buried here.
Anyway, about 3 miles from there along the Loire Valley is the place I stayed at, the 4-star Chateau de Pré. Beautiful accommodation. Right next door to it there was a dark and forbidding wood, I was told. So I thought, oh, I'll go and energy test that as well.
You would swear that nobody has walked here in years. The whole ground is covered in moss. It's kind of dark and forbidding because apparently there are wild boar and deer here. And don't deer have ticks? I'm a bag of nerves. Just walking half a mile in woodland, I'm a bag of nerves. Oh no, I think it may stop here actually because there's a fallen tree. They've had a lot of rain, a lot of floods in France this year, and the trees have been substantially weakened. But maybe I'll go up here. I think I found the exit. It's like a maze that only goes one way and just comes out at the other end, really. Yeah, I think, I don't know. No, it's not the end. No, this is just a dead end. Another one. Okay. It brought me out in a field of vegetables. Is it lettuce? It looks like lettuce. Isn't this beautiful? This is worthy of a Turner painting. Let me just see what I feel when I stand here and feel. Hang on a second. You know, in ancient castles, like medieval castles, they used to have catapults that fired flaming balls into, or maybe they fired them into the castle, but they had that catapults with flaming balls on them that would attack the castle or they would repel intruders. It's like that coming down here, but of light. It's not trying to repel intruders, it's just making you aware of the fact that there are other life forms here, or self-protective energies here. As you know, if you watch the channel for long enough, I've never had much success touching trees because they always seem to repel me each time. And apparently there are loads and loads of rules about whether you touch trees or don't and how you touch them and so on and when, but I've never had much success touching trees. And this has that same kind of repellent energy, like stay away or be careful, this isn't your terrain, this isn't your area. It's like that, but in a nice way. No, I can't describe it. It's not a horrible way, it's a nice way, but it's just letting me know that this doesn't belong to me. This isn't my natural habitat. This is the domain of creatures and trees and insects, and I don't belong here. And here are the gates of the hotel. There we go. That's where I went originally, down there, which is also like a Turner painting, actually. And this is the entrance to the hotel. So let me show you the hotel since we're here. This is the Chateau de Pré. Actually, de Pré, but never mind. It was built in the 13th century, and you know what? It actually feels that way. This was my room, and as proof, here's me sitting in it. It also has a 3 Michelin star restaurant. It's not cheap, but boy is it good. The place is old, of course, but stately. And because the renovations it's been through don't jump out at you, it feels entirely authentic. This is a really, really nice, quaint, lovely hotel, which I recommend if you're ever in the area.